Hey there, you just took the quiz, and you, my friend, are an emotional spender. First off, let me just say, I see you, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're someone who feels deeply, and that's an amazing, beautiful thing. I know sometimes shopping feels like the only thing that helps when you get overwhelmed emotionally. Trust me, emotions can be so strong that they defy logic, and they usually do. I understand you because I've been you, and I completely understand your approach to money. My name is Marianne, and I'm a spending coach. I've been where you are. I know firsthand the shame and guilt that can come from shopping, feeling guilty, feeling shame, only to just repeat this cycle all over again. I help women overcome the urge to shop so that they can break free of this shop shame cycle for good. Being an emotional spender means that you spend most of your money during times of heightened emotion, positive or negative. Whether you're stressed, sad, excited, or celebrating, shopping becomes your go to response. For you, shopping is emotional regulation. It replaces unwanted emotions with positive ones and amplifies feelings of happiness. As an emotional spender, you have natural strengths. You're emotionally intelligent. You recognize when you're feeling something and actively seek for ways to feel better. You're self caring. When you're hurting, you instinctively try to nurture yourself. You're emotionally intelligent. You recognize when you're feeling something and actively seek for ways to feel better. You're self caring. When you're hurting, you instinctively try to nurture yourself. You're focused on the present. You pay attention to how things make you feel in the moment. You find joy in beautiful things. You have an appreciation for items that spark positive emotions. And this transfers outside of the store. It can just be an appreciation for the things around you that spark those positive emotions. And you're intuitive. You often know exactly what would make you feel better in any given moment. But here's where emotional spending can become difficult. Emotions are unpredictable. You can't always control when strong feelings hit. Temporary relief. The good feelings from purchase often fade away, leaving you back to where you started with an emotion that's even greater than when you first got it and felt it. The cycle of guilt. Feeling bad about spending can create a new negative emotion that triggers more spending. Unpredictability with finances. Emotional spending doesn't follow a budget schedule. And avoiding the real issue. Shopping might temporarily mask emotions that need to be processed, not avoided. Here's what I've learned from working with emotional spenders. Knowing that you shop when you're emotional isn't enough to change the pattern. And honestly, the advice to just make a list of free activities completely misses the point. Because here's what's really happening. When you reach for your wallet during those emotional moments, you're not just trying to feel better, you're trying to meet a deeper, unmet need. Maybe shopping when you're stressed is really about your need for control when everything else feels chaotic. Maybe retail therapy when you're sad is actually about your need for comfort and self compassion. Maybe celebrating with purchases is about your need for recognition or reward. Or maybe shopping when you're anxious about your need for safety and stability. The real breakthrough isn't learning how to just push through those really powerful emotions without shopping or just stop shopping as we often get told. It's understanding what specific emotional need drives your urge to overspend so you can meet that need in a healthier, more sustainable way. In my workshop, we don't just identify that you're an emotional spender or that your emotions drive you to overspend. We dig deeper to uncover your unique emotional triggers and the specific needs behind them. Because once you understand what you're really seeking, you can find multiple ways to meet that need. Some might involve mindful spending, others might be completely free, but they'll all be choices that you make consciously, not reactions to feeling helpless to control. If you're ready to discover what emotional needs are really driving your spending and learn sustainable ways to meet them, join me in my workshop, where we'll uncover your specific triggers and build a toolkit of responses that honor both your emotional well being and your financial goals. I can't wait to see you there.